Welcome to YKTV Wit V. You know the vibes with your host Vada on One Talk Radio, all indie music, all the time. You tune into your favorite show that you ain't even know about yet, and I'm on the phone with your favorite artist that you ain't even know about yet. Big shout out to Reality. Hey, turn up.
What up, though?
Hey.
I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. How's your day going so far? Your energy is dope.
Thank you. I try to keep it positive at all times. You know, all the madness going on, the craziness, we don't need to add to the negative, right? So,
right.
I try to keep people smiling and laughing. But it's going good. Like, today's been my first day off, and I couldn't even tell you, girl. I mean, I work like a slave, but it's all right.
Don't we all?
Got to get it done.
Yeah, somebody got to do it. If not you, somebody's got to do it. Hey, we're so excited to have you here. We definitely want to talk about what you got going on right now. But before we get into what you're currently working on, I really wanted to get into Lover and Fighter. Am I saying that right? Okay. Lover and Fighter. I know the melody better than I know the title. Really great work.
Thank you.
Get into it. Let's talk about what inspired you to write it. Who inspired you? Was it someone that inspired you?
Yes, it was someone I formerly dated.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, we've all gone through the BS with the man. So,
right.
It was just a situation I was in that I was in a little bit too longer than I should have been. And he was doing a lot of things behind the scenes that I kind of found out all at once over time. So it hit me hard, and I was really angry, and I was really ready to physically hurt him and bust out his windows and all that stuff. But, you know, I think every woman's been there where we really want to just take their hands off. But, you know, the love we have for them stops the anger, and they don't realize that's what stops it. I can't hurt you like you hurt me because I got more love for myself. And, you know, when I said I loved you, I really meant it.
Yeah. So
I don't want to see you hurt. I don't want to see, I don't want to bust in your head. You know?
Right, exactly.
That's really what this song is about, just expressing that frustration and all that, how it plays out.
I don't think a lot of women really admit to wanting to physically harm their partner. It's really, and then I think along with that goes into it kind of plays into the mindset of, well, you put your hands on him first kind of thing. I'm speaking, I have my own, you can look me up, girl. You can see, I can have my own, if y'all know my full name, girl, it's still there. It's still there because it's a part of my story. What gave you the courage to put that into something that for us all to experience? What led to the courage that it took to write that project?
Well, honestly, that's really just the tip of the iceberg. It's taken me forever to really open up and get personal in my music. So for the fact that I did that with that record, I couldn't even tell you how. It just, the music brought it out. And that's what came out.
Do you think it helped you? Do you think it helped you not play into those energies? Did you write it in the middle of it or afterwards?
It was afterwards. It was in hindsight. I've never gotten to that point where I physically put my hands on you, but I've been to the point where I really, really want to. So, but of course, you got to control yourself. You got to figure it out.
I think part of that is finding. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No worries. You just get to a point where it's damn, you hurt me bad. I want to hurt you back. But then you stop yourself from doing that just because of in my situation, I stopped myself from doing that because I just got too much to lose to give to anybody.
Wow. That's exactly what I was gonna say. I think it's going back to, because it speaks into the health of our community. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because I felt the energy in the song. It definitely felt like there was more to your story even in it. Just me being able to I'm an empath naturally, so I can feel it. I'm there's more to this song than within the song. But I think it's something to be said about self-love, more self-love in our community. I think if you love yourself and the endeavors that you have going on, and that's why I asked if you wrote, I think that writing or painting or going for a walk, whatever it is that helps you get back to you and not entertain that toxic energy.
Absolutely.
Self-love. We definitely need more of that in the community. What else do you feel because you have a very, very strong voice, and I feel are you going to be talking to the community more in your newer projects, or?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Like with the climate that's going on right now, especially with Black people, with women, and just everything that's going on around us right now, I feel like I'm only obligated if I have the opportunity and the platform to be able to speak to people at least for a minute or two, speak about something that matters. You know what I'm saying? And my name is Reality, so like I said, Lover and Fighter is just the tip of the iceberg. I'm at a point in my life where I'm ready to open up. I'm ready to share my story and just help someone get through something, or just being able to give somebody something to relate to can be all the help they need. Right. You know what I'm saying? In 2019, I lost someone very dear to me due to suicide. And that plays a big part in my life.
Wow, girl. The interview before you was suicide awareness. Speak on it. This is crazy. Yes, go ahead. So
Yeah, and sometimes I know, being in a dark place, in a spot where you feel like there's nothing ahead, you feel like there's no one around you, just saying hello and smiling at someone, how are you, could change that. People don't realize the small things that you do every day can impact someone's life, because you never know what someone's going through. These people go to work every day to get up and clock in. You don't know anyone's story. So really just being kind to the next person can hold weight. And in my music, I just want to be able to help someone and be kind and let people know that you're not alone when you're going through things. There's other people going through stuff. It's just people don't talk about it. People don't open up, and people need to do that more often and be more positive. So much negative energy going on.
It just circulates too. Boom, boom, boom. And then we about to add this holiday energy to it on top of it, girl. Basically, it be driving through the holidays for me. No. I've got, I know I have road rage. And so, listen, if you feeling a little tense, just put that Reality on. Soothe your soul.
Yes, take you to a good place.
Yes, go to that good place. Think about this moment. So who inspires you, Reality? Who inspires you musically and day to day?
Honestly, okay, so musically, I'm a bit of an old head. I listen to a lot of old stuff, so I'm still stuck in the
what decade?
days and the days. The 90s was the golden era to me.
Yes.
It was a beautiful place, especially for Black women in hip hop. It was just
it was.
Now today it is. It's great in a different way, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a resurgence almost.
Yes, it's very much a resurgence. But in those days, it every look, every style was welcome. All the artists and the female artists in the 90s were so diverse. They were so different from one another.
Yes.
And that inspires the hell out of me. So today, I still listen to a lot of old school 90s stuff. But as far as current art, I listen to a lot more lyrical hip hop. I like the Kendrick Lamar's, the J. Cole's, the Big Crits.
Hey, we North Carolina based now. We North Carolina. We got to shout out J. Cole, Dreamville.
One of my favorites, Dreamville, all of them over there. Just talk about something.
A lot of people don't know they have Dreamville has a yoga, a personal yoga instructor. Did you know that? They have. Oh, she's gorgeous too. I want to put her in this, but continue. I'm sorry, but Dreamville, J. Cole,
I just love
super positive.
He talks about everything, though. You can relate to J. Cole in so many ways, no matter who you are, where you come from, because he talks about everything.
Yeah,
and I just feel like that's important as an artist. You never know. You never know who you may touch. Who you may help.
Absolutely. And then who inspires you on the day to day? As far as in your personal day to day, my personal
life, it would be my mother and my grandmother. My mother and my grandmother are two, very, very hard-working New Yorkers. I grew up two New York women cuss like sailors. They'll cuss you out but feed you good.
Right.
So that's the type of women here. I'm inspired by their work ethic. They've worked so hard and they've overcome so much in their life, and everything they have, they've worked for. And it really, really hits home with me. I just believe in, just working for everything, working hard for everything that you want will always make things come to you. Just, do the work, put the work in, keep grinding,
it comes back.
And it'll happen.
Yeah.
It comes back.
Are they fans of your music?
Yes, they are. My grandma, not so much my hip hop. Why you gotta cuss like that? Why you gotta say all that?
I got it from you though. Okay, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay, my bad.
Right, for real.
Who would you? Okay, so if you could pick anybody who would you work with now? Like if you could pick someone current, who would you, or matter of fact, let's go back, like not even so current because you're a 90s girl and you may want to have worked with Aaliyah. Who would your dream collaboration be?
Oh, that's such a hard question. And it may be different every time I get asked it because I would work with so many people. But
I want to work with Bootsy Collins. Nobody knows that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, girl.
Wow.
That song. Mm-hmm. But go ahead. Who you want to work with?
Honestly, okay. So can I do Dead and Alive?
Yes. Do it, please.
Okay. So someone that's passed on, I would probably pick B.B. King. I know it may be different, just because,
No, that's so
I grew up
dope.
with blues music, and I want to fuse blues and hip hop in a way. So y'all gonna hear some new stuff from this album. It's gonna be a whole new sound.
Yes.
And live, I'm probably, as of today, because it might be different tomorrow, but as of today, I'm gonna have to go with Erykah Badu.
Okay, that can happen.
I love Erykah.
Your team can make that happen too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna try to make that happen. Get on our queen stuff. I love Erykah. I can't keep that. I love Erykah.
You heard that? What's her radio? Reality wants to work for Erykah. Let's make that shake. Erykah's not hard to touch. She's not hard to reach. Let's make that happen. I can see that. That sounds like a beautiful sound. I really love that you're getting back into blues. And I just recently kind of like started listening to going back to the roots, jazz, blues.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just really honing in and not getting so lumped into the cookie cutter hip hop. How do you keep yourself from going to cookie cutter energy? Like, how do you prevent sounding like someone else?
I always try to make every song that I do relate to my story, and then it won't sound like anybody else.
Right.
No matter how much the beat may sound like someone else, or whatever the case might be, if you relate it back to yourself, it's always going to come back to you. So
yeah,
you be yourself in your music, you're going to separate yourself from the pack.
What
I'm trying to do.
How do you feel about the climate of America today? How, let's just get into something a little bit deeper, Reality. I'm going to play off of your name. How do you feel in lieu of the, as of this moment, how do you feel with our new president? Or, we won't say, look at me foretelling. We'll say new president, but with a lot of old traditional ways, like us coming from that. What do you feel needs to happen in order for our community to self-love and really benefit from this new presidential term?
I'm so glad you're asking this. Well, I honestly see Trump as a blessing in disguise for Black people. The reason why I say that is because coming up off of someone as eloquent, tactful, classy as Obama, and Obama being the first Black president of the United States, the lining up of it was just beautiful. That's nothing but God word.
Yeah.
Okay. Trump has showed the world the face of America. This is all the stuff that's happening today is nothing new to the Black community. We've been getting shot down like dogs forever.
Yeah.
We've been getting arrested at record numbers forever. We get punished at a lot more harsher than we should. Happening forever, nothing new. But the world is seeing it for what it is now, and the world needs to see that. What these crazy right-wing, racist, hateful people don't understand is y'all gonna lose again. Y'all start another civil war. Y'all gonna lose again. A lot of white people tired of y'all. I'm sorry, a lot of people tired of y'all stuff too.
Yeah,
right?
everybody.
So,
yeah.
Everybody's tired of it, and at the end of the day, unfortunately, our history has impacted our communities in such systematic, mental ways. It's a lot of work we got to do. But as Black folks, we are waking up to it. We are investing in ourselves. We're graduating at record numbers. We're enrolling in college at record numbers. We're starting businesses at record numbers.
Yes.
We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna come out at the winning end of this. And people that are riding with Trump and doing all this crazy mad stuff with this madman, that's all he is. He's a showsman. He's not very bright. He just knows how to get people to listen to his crap, because that's all it is.
Right. He has a fan base.
On the wrong side of history. They're going to be on the wrong side of history.
Right.
And I have 100% faith in that, and I know we're going to be okay. I just wish people would research a little bit more,
Absolutely.
versus taking what they see on Facebook or Twitter as gospel. Research the stories. A lot of this news is fake. It's not real.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
oh no, we got into it. I told everybody, Black Lives Matter is ran by 2 white people. I understand that we are all for it
Okay,
and all,
yeah.
but like, let's state the facts for what they are, accept them,
Right.
and do the work. Because at the end of the day, until the core of it changes, like the core, which would mean rewriting the Constitution and doing everything all over again, nothing is really going to be of a substantial change. It's going to take way more. America's still young, and that's why we have to go out here and work.
It's so important for young Black people, all Black people, to go vote.
Do your local voting. Do your local voting. Yes.
Local voting. You know, you're tired of people, of Black people going to jail. Vote for your state's attorney.
Right.
Vote for your judges.
Vote for your state senator. All that.
Exactly. You have that power. Let's change the fate of what
Stop
it looks
looking
like,
so
that
much
we
at
have
the general
an even
manager.
playing field.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the president is the general manager. You need to change the front desk lady because she ain't letting you do this. You need to change the janitor because your streets is a mess. You need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it all plays into that. Let's, and I have one more question to piggyback off of this energy. Reverse racism, fake or real?
It's fake to me.
Why?
It's fake to me. I say that just because, well, it can really, it's a hard question. And it can really be circumstantial. Black people have every reason to be upset, disappointed, blah, 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 blah. At the end of the day, you know, just like all of us are not thugs, all of them are not hateful. You know, I just think people just, like I said, need to just calm down, put the phones down a little bit, think a little bit, and stop being so judgmental of the next person. Stop pushing your beliefs on the next person. Respect other people's opinions, respect other people's beliefs, and just, you know, pass off positive energy. Because at the end of the day, everyone's so mad, everyone's so confused, everybody's so tense, and they're taking it out on one another versus having a conversation on how to fix it.
Yeah, yes. You know? And not even just a conversation, because I feel like so many, like, girl, because I'm in the South, so you notice how many conversations stay on the front porch. Like, don't just leave it on the front porch. Don't just leave it on the stoop. Like, take it beyond. Like you said, like we said, the way to do it is to, that's the only way. That's it. You got to do the work behind it too. And even like, I know of one woman in particular that people make fun of in the hood because she's lived there for her whole life. She's been given that property through slavery from years and years ago. So yeah, she walks outside and cleans up. She cleans up your mess. She cleans up your beer cans. She cleans up your, yes, she does. So, and she's about, what's going to happen when she's gone? Because you know she's of a certain age, clearly. So it's doing the work as well, too, not just talking about it. Because we've gotten so comfortable being on the front porch and on the stoop and just not, girl, we can do this all day.
And it's at a point when, now that Trump's here, it's at a point where we can't even have a conversation anymore. Everybody's canceling each other.
Right.
You know, there's no conversation to be had. It's a real dangerous place, but I have faith that we're going to be all right after, you know, hindsight, looking back at all this, you know.
Yeah, we're going to
clean up.
Yeah, it has to. It has to. It gets greater later. So what can we expect from you later on? What you got for us cooking up?
I'm working on a full-length project.
Okay,
we're shooting for February. So hopefully
how many tracks?
Probably, I want 10 to 12.
Okay. I like that. That's a good number. Because you a 90s girl, so that's why I thought you was going to go with the strong 16. The strong.
Yeah, that's what I really want, but you know, other people want less. But we'll work out.
So I think 12 is good.
An amazing project.
Yes. Can we expect a complete body of work? You encourage us to listen to it all the way through, or bits and pieces?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Oh no, an album is like a book. You have to start from the beginning and go to the end. It's like a book. Like listening to an album for the first time on shuffle is violation. Okay.
Right. It is violation. Like if you do that, it's like what? Like did you? That's not track one. That's not intro. Like how did that happen? I accidentally did that with Dolph's album. I was like, dang, I messed up you messed up your experience when you do it that way.
You do. Yeah.
You short sight yourself. Well, we look so forward to you. So when you're ready to like tell us more about it, you're coming back to YKTV, right?
You know I am.
Okay,
I thank y'all for having me.
Thank you. No, we love your energy, reality. We look forward to, you know what I need? I know you said Erykah Badu, but I need a reality and Rhapsody. I need that. I need
that would be dope. Yes, another lyricist. Yes,
right.
Yes, I'm down with that too.
We need that. You know, I'm in Charlotte. Let me see what me and Charlie can get. You know, cooking up.
Get it popping. All right.
Hey, we're gonna speak it into existence. Hey, so thank you so much. We can't wait to talk to you about your new project when it comes out, and we look forward to having you back here on YKTV Wit V. Where can everybody follow you at?
Everybody can follow me at Real AMC. That's Reality MC, REALITMC. Easy to find me. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff.
Hey, don't nobody else got that handle. You heard it. That's it. She's the only one. You don't need no underscore, no nothing else. Reality.
Right.
Period. Thank you so much. Hey, babe, this is another dope episode. Get into this track from Reality right now. Get into Lover and Fighter right now. We're going to play it right now. We're going to play Lover and Fighter. Hey, get into this hit. Thank you so much. YKTV Wit V. You know the vibes. Wit Fodder on What's It Radio. All indie music all the time. We out.